My name is Deidra, and this is ShadeTree Reads. This is part 2 of a haul. This is going to be all the ebooks or digital media that I got over the last couple months. Let's get right into it. So this is the other shelf that you couldn't see in my part 1 video. As you could see, it is time for an unhaul probably, which I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I haven't read a lot of these books on my shelf. But these are the only 2 shelves I have. There is space under here, but those are like, there's Bibles down there, my yearbook, and just it's not a good shelf space because it's basically on the floor. I have a couple books on my desk, but basically these are where I keep my books. That's it. So while I am reading off my list of ebooks and whatnot, have a gander at this while the other pictures are not on the screen. So I think it was the beginning of April. Nicole Falls had a sale on a bunch of her books, and if they weren't free, they were really cheap. And if I missed the day that they were free, it was like 7 books I think that she had on special. But anyways, I got a bunch of her books. So those are Adore You, Road to Love, Smitten, The Change Up, and Higher Love. Pink Slip, I believe, is by Nicole. So I got those. I plan on reading the really short novellas. I plan on reading them all in one, not all in one sitting, but all for one video and do like a Nicole-a-thon thing. The other books I got for like either free or under $2.99 were Office Hours, Love on the Highlight Reel, Think I Might Love You. Books that I paid probably more than $2.99 for, but I don't remember exactly. But for sure, the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, I definitely paid more than $2.99 for that one. Pretty sure The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet was on sale, but it might have been more than $2.99. Friday Black I got pretty cheap, but I don't remember exactly how much. Janine, His True Alpha, I got that for pretty cheap, but more than $2.99 I think. And then I got Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief. I have read this, but I read it when it came out, and it came out in 2005. So it's basically been at least 15 years, and I read a lot of stuff. A lot has happened in 15 years. I don't remember much. I didn't remember liking the movies particularly well, so I am hyped to get back into that world and just reacquaint myself with the characters because I love Greek mythology. Oh, I also got The Killing Moon. I remember that. That is by N.K. Jemisin. I remember that one was like $2.99, and so I grabbed that. I got On Point. That was either cheap or like $1, either free or like $1.99. I got Thickerella. I'm pretty sure that one was free, but I really liked that title and the cover. I thought that was cute. And The Picture of Dorian Gray, I was trying to fulfill some readathon criteria. I don't remember if it's one that was supposed to go on in April or one that I am going to participate in June. But anyways, it was like $1. You can even get it for free because it's a classic, but I paid like $1 for it because I like the cover that I ended up. Another thing that I got from bookshop.org was a ebook, and they have their own reading app, like similar to Kindle but not Kindle. It's called My Must Reads, and I got The Henna Wars from that app. And I have not started reading it, but I need to start reading it like yesterday. Oh, I don't think I mentioned The Boy in the Blue Dress. This is the first haul that I'm doing on my channel. And I did read that this month. I read it like earlier in the week. And I did get that. And I think I paid full price for it because it just came out like a week or 2 ago. Last list that I'm gonna burn through is a bunch of comics and manga and graphic novels that I grabbed either because I saw somebody mention them, recommend them, or they just popped up on Kindle. You know how they do. You know how Kindle does when they suggest stuff to you. Sometimes they be on point. Sometimes they're like, who sent you? But anyways, I got Food Wars Volume 5 and 6. I'm really hyped about those. I have really invested in that series and I am excited to continue. I got Tommy. This one is one that I think I borrowed it from the library and didn't get to read it, but I really wanted to, so I went ahead and bought it. So that's why we're here. The Way of the House Husband. So I know that this was one of those ones that popped up in the suggestions after you hit that one click button, you know. It popped up after another one that I'll mention here in just a second that Jesse from Bow Ties and Books mentioned in their video not too long ago. But anyway, so this one, it just look at the cover. It just I don't remember exactly what it's about. And so the cover looked like, I think I read the synopsis actually and was like, yes, I want to see what that's about. But that one came up as a suggestion when I got Sunstone. Jesse is the one that mentioned this either in their TBR video or a wrap up or something very recently. Maybe it was the Positivity. I don't remember. But anyways, they mentioned it and it looked like something that I'm definitely into and want to get into and want to be about. So here we go. I got that one. I got Muse number 1 and Muse number 2 from the suggestion list after buying any of these that I'm about to mention right now. And Money Shot. This shit looks crazy. The synopsis of it was kind of wild from what I remember, but this one looks like it might be fun. And all of them are available on a bunch of different platforms, so we'll see. Dr. Stone is a suggestion that came up after I bought Food Wars. I think it's by the same people or maybe the same artist, maybe a different colorist, vice versa, different writer, I'm not sure. Demon Slayer also popped up, and then Tokyo Ghoul actually got from the library along with Umbrella Academy, which I have actually read both of those and they were good, and you can hear more of my thoughts of those in my wrap up, which I'm going to have to split up into multiple parts. And the last one, nope, that is it for my haul, both physical, which is in part 1, and this one's the digital haul of part 2 for what I bought so far in 2020. We'll just say that I haven't had any other hauls on my channel or just period. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for what my next video will either be a TBR announcement for a readathon in June or my wrap up for May. We'll see you next time. Bye y'all.